Oh, I love it when I have to spend 2 hours getting something to work when I expect it to only be recording for an hour. Welcome to Let's Play Spongebob Nighty Nightmare. This is not the game I was planning on playing right now, but I'm having some problems getting these Spongebob PC games working. Most of the games, not all of them, but most of the games by these guys, AWE, the ones that made that really weird Operation Krabby Patty, and I really wanted to play more games by them because they're... If that game's anything to go by, they're going to be very interesting. But most of their games, for some reason, just crash when I try to start them up. I actually had to reinstall my virtual machine to even get this one to work, for some reason. But here we go, we got it working after all this time, and the mouse is always weird on it. There we go. So this is Nighty Nightmare. I have no idea what this game is like. There's at least one other game I know I can play, at least I can probably play. Saying I know I can play is probably a bit wrong. But there's another game I can probably play. I don't know if I'll ever manage to get the other similar games working, but we'll try. There's at least one I really want to play too, so we'll see. Anyway, so is this like a level select screen? Yeah, so we have one game select for each character. There are 2 games total. This is, the few pictures I'm seeing remind me quite a lot of Creature from the Krusty Krab so far, and it's these 3 dreaming, so it's similar idea.
Another fun-filled day in Bikini Bottom comes to a close, and it is time for SpongeBob to enjoy some much-needed rest.
I actually got the real French guy this time, who's not French.
Our little yellow friend is on his way to boating school. SpongeBob desires so badly to get his boating license, only to fail miserably each time. Alas, I cannot bear to watch another doomed attempt. Bah!
Same music?
I sense something different here. Yes. Oh, definitely. Impressive. These maneuvers are so advanced. I have never seen such a display of nautical prowess. Oh, it seems that his teacher agrees. She has even entered him into the esteemed Bikini Bottom 5000 race. Wait a moment. What are these disgusting things that have besieged the peaceful raceway? Fear not, good citizens, for Spongebob Squarepants, the most talented boater in the world, can handle this.
We actually get an explanation for being in the race this time. It's kind of weird. But yeah, this is really like Creature from the Krusty Krab. That's really strange. It's like it's ripping off another SpongeBob game, almost. It's really strange.
Time to put the pedal
sorry.
to the metal and make tracks. Evil is afoot, and it's up to me to stop it.
I see. Also, it was really weird that we reused a song from Operation Krabby Patty.
To get the old reef rover going, I need to move the cursor to a spot I want to drive to, and then click the left mouse button.
I figured. Okay. Just use your controls like that.
Awesome! This baby sure has some quick pickup. But I bet it'll really get going if I hold down the left mouse button and guide the cursor where I want to drive.
Yep. Alright, straightforward. And not go that way. I'm a little concerned I might be like
The tread on those tires sure doesn't look too friendly.
immune to the weirdness of this game if it's mostly inspired by Creature from the Krusty Krab, because I've already seen the weirdness of Creature from the Krusty Krab, and it's a different brand of weirdness than the weirdness we got from Operation Krabby
I
Patty.
should give them a taste of the Reef Rover's Bubble Blaster. I need to place the cursor over those guys and have it change to a target. Once the target is on top of them, I click the left mouse button and... whammo! Sons of Justice!
I see. So it's... This is a strange sort of gameplay in a car, but okay. We're gonna clean up these tires. Back here. Enemy evil tire.
I guess that's what they mean when they say burn rubber.
It's not burning.
Better keep my eyes open for more of them. Evildoers always carry a spare, or at least a donut.
Uh-huh. Anyways.
Oh no!
Jeez, so much dialogue.
Hazards must be set up all over the track. I'm gonna need an extra burst of speed to smash my way through them. This is a racetrack, though, so a spare bottle of nitro bubbles has to be around here somewhere. Aha! That arrow looks suspiciously like an arrow. I'll follow them down into the pit area to look for some.
Off we go. I'm curious how much the Game Boy's gonna vary throughout these different levels.
Hit the brakes!
So those things hurt me if they hit me or something?
The bubble blaster won't have any effect on those guys. I would just steer clear of them, but I see that they're guarding a bottle of nitro bubbles. Getting around them without being noticed is going to push my driving skills to the limit. So I better activate safe driving mode by clicking the right mouse
I was about
button.
to say, I don't think you can really drive quietly. Okay, you I can't get rid of, really. I don't know what happens if they hit me.
Okay, that was easy. Maybe a little too easy. Now I just have to make sure to keep the Reef Rover's outline from touching theirs. Their outline, I mean. Back!
This is safe driving. Or it can be fast and low dangerously.
Super high-octane nitro bubbles! Give me an S! Give me a U! That'll take too long. This stuff is sure to blast me right through those barricades. All I have to do to use it is drag and drop it onto the barricade using the left mouse button. I have to be sure to hold down the button after clicking on the bubbles while I move it over the barricade. Then I release them over the barricade to produce some smashing results.
I'm sure this will be slightly less tutorial-y eventually. We'll see. Alright. This isn't really the fast-paced action I'd expect from something on a racetrack so far, but we'll see. Here we go. So I think you guys can see my mouse. It looks like I'm recording. I tend to have my mouse hidden. Although I don't think I have it hidden usually if I'm on a virtual machine. So no matter. So now what this guy does to me.
I
Whoa.
need to be more careful. This is a new paint job, you know.
Oh. Is that me getting hit? I guess if I get hit, I get teleported back? Okay. Kinda weird. Major tread. I didn't even look at what those oil stick things are called, I don't think. Oil can. I had seen what they were called, it was just so uninteresting. I forgot their name immediately. Actually, pretty decent range. Because sometimes they just seem to go straight through me. Can't really tell how enemies attacking me works. Yeah, so things can attack me. I don't see like a life bar or anything anywhere. Oh no, I have a life bar up in the left there. Right above me. Yep, there we go. It took me way too long to notice for some reason. Alright. Zoom! Fast cars, absolutely. So strangely grassy place. Yeah, I don't fare very well against these guys. I don't really... Part of it is I have to attack and move with the same input simultaneously, which is a little awkward. But also, I just don't really see much in the way of ways to dodge those guys. Whoops. Yeah, I know Spongebob. I thought that guy was gotten rid of. It's a little awkward alternating between moving and attacking the exact same way. Not to mention, I'm playing this on a laptop with a trackpad, so it's a little awkward performing these sorts of actions. Anyways. There you go. Sometimes I want to move somewhere, but I shoot instead, and vice versa.
Well, no use in crying over spilled oil. I bet I can clear this stuff with some seafoam spray. Better check the next pit area for some.
Oh, no, not right click. So that's like their region of awareness, I guess, that big circle. Oil drum. some nail-biting combat. Alright, oh geez, you actually have a lot more places to go here than I thought it was.
Sheesh, I need to
Okay,
be
so
more
you can't
careful.
let those guys see
This
you
is a new
ever.
paint job, you know.
Fine. That makes sense, they're traffic cones. Oh, jeez. Monster tire. Monstrous.
Sheesh, I need to be more careful. This
Could
is
you
a
at
new
least have
paint
different
job, you know.
dialogue or not repeat that dialogue? The thing is, these guys don't actually... There isn't really any penalty aside from being sent back slightly for getting hit. For getting... Throwing a house, I don't really see much reason to worry about that, honestly. I don't mind.
Sheesh, I need to be more
Only
careful.
problem is I kept
This is a new
keeping
paint
so much
job,
of
you
saying
know.
that same thing over and over. That aside, I actually don't mind getting pushed back a few seconds away. It's probably faster to do this than it is to actually try to be... Okay,
I
maybe
need
that
to be
didn't
more
work out very well.
careful. This is a new
And be
paint job, you
super
know.
careful. Trying to kite these guys or something else. But what are you? The pause menu. And you know, eyeing that thing for a while, and I wasn't sure what it was exactly. I wasn't actually trying to move closer to him that time.
I need to be more careful. This is a new paint job, you know.
Alright, we're making progress, no worries. Alright, so what was that other one? Oh, that was Nitro. Leave that for something later, maybe. Actually, can I break through that on the left? I don't think I can.
Sheesh, I need to be more careful.
I know, I wasn't
This
paying
is a new
attention
paint
to
job, you know.
enemies. That wasn't my concern. Okay, but I have another idea. Maybe I'm just getting too creative here and the game's gonna tell me to not do this. But if you run on over here, I know it's gonna take some time. I'm wondering if I'm gonna have a use for that Nitro too. And you would think, of course, but more, I wonder if I was supposed to have to go back for that later or something, or if it's something optional. I don't know if there are any like optional collectibles anywhere in these levels. I would think not, but we'll find out, I guess. We'll see. I wanted to look at this. Enemy. Oil slick. Use an on oil slick. No. I'm not allowed to wash that one off. I'm just getting too creative apparently. Going beyond the boundaries of what this game allows. I guess I'll just stay on the trodden path then. Let me double click to go faster or something, please. This is so slow. Everyone watching is still so excited. Don't know why I couldn't do that on the other one, but okay. At least these guys aren't much of an issue, the tires, since I have melee versus range attacks there. The oil drums are a bigger issue, since that means I had to fight someone that has the same capabilities I do. It's not a big deal. Or switch up would have said something about needing an item for that barricade if I hadn't already picked it up. No idea. Maybe it won't have. Maybe the game's actually finally letting me learn how to take care of myself. Just an idea. Now for 15 minutes having passed, I don't feel like we've done much, but it's about it for this episode too, actually. So I think after I get rid of this major shred guy, I'll cut the episode here. So I'll see you guys next time, next episode. Let's play Spongebob Nighty Nightmare. Oh, I don't know if that despawns. Here, please. That didn't do much for me. I don't know what this game's gonna hold. It's gonna be interesting comparing this to Creature from the Krusty Krab, because it's strangely, seemingly based on the same thing. You don't see something rip off itself very often, but it's happened before. Kind of like, Sonic Lost Brotherhood, or whatever it was called. Sonic Chronicles. Anyways, bye everyone.